Due to a telephone malfunction at the traffic control posts, there were briefly no trains in the Netherlands on Thursday evening, the NS reported on its own page. According to ProRail, the company in charge of communications, train conductors could no longer communicate reliably with drivers in the trains. It was then decided to restrict train traffic nationwide. The malfunction was resolved around 7 p.m. Train traffic was restarted limited, but it would no longer go according to plan. The NS therefore advised people to postpone their journey as much as possible. As a response to the situation, on social media some users offered to transport stranded train passengers by car. I was in Utrecht Centraal at the time of the incident. Now we will analyze the train network as a system within the complex mobility and communication systems. I have attempted to draw a system diagram, which is simplified versions of the train connections in the real world. This diagram follows the principles of Meadows. For example, if the amount of people who travel rises, then the train business will increase their fleet to fulfill the demand of people needing the service. In this case, the trains are our stock, the amount of trains in the Netherlands. People is the inflow and outflow from point A to point B. Let's call this one our system 1. Another way of looking at it is as an open system. Let's say that the train network is interacting with its surrounding systems. Trains were forced to stop, so I was stuck in Utrecht. What happened before? The phone broke, so since I was stuck, I made a phone call with another phone. My boyfriend, which was home cooking, had to travel from our home to pick me up by car. Then we arrived home. Complex adaptive systems are a subcategory of open systems, and here we see that there is a second system S2 and a third system S3, and this is how the other system, say the car system, adapted. The function of a system was to bring me home, and that was achieved. It would be worth noting that a traffic jam at the exit of the train station emerged. Many people maybe made a lot of calls, and here it emerged because nobody was in control, and it would be a matter of strong emergence. As explained in the video by Complexity Labs on YouTube, in a jam, what happens is not explicable by the lower level events. To relate it a little bit more to what we studied in the class of past civilizations and sustainable development, if we look at the system of mobility as a whole, the diversity of elements in the system, say cars as an alternative to trains, provides resilience to the system. I managed to arrive home early. And the connections also, in fact, create resilience. The road for cars is close to the train station. With these remarks, I would like to conclude my analysis of the week. Thank you for watching.